Over the past year, when I've been spending most of my time at home, my hair has grown super long and it is now the healthiest it has ever been. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing all of the things that I've been doing this year that has helped grow my hair super fast and super long. And these are habits I will be continuing into the years to come to keep my hair super healthy and strong. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rachel and I am so happy to have you here. So today I am going to be going through a little bit of my hair journey. Then I'm going to be sharing some things that I learned over the past year that has really helped my hair grow super long and super fast. And then I am going to be sharing some routines that I'm implementing even as things open up and I do want to use more heat on my hair. Some things that I will be keeping in my routine to make sure that my hair stays nice and healthy. So about 2 years ago, I dyed my hair. I got a balayage and I asked for the balayage to be as close to my roots as possible. And so that was actually a really good marker of how long my hair had grown since then. And then recently I went to my hairdresser and I hadn't gotten a haircut in over 2 years. And it was just a little over 2 years. And I let her know that. And she was so surprised that my balayage was so far down because my hair had grown so fast. And so she was able to remove all of the balayage and just have my natural color. I didn't have to dye it dark, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to take advantage of this time while my hair was long enough in its natural color. I might go back to balayage in the future. I really did love it, but now my hair is just my natural hair color and it is super healthy and super soft, which I really like because I'm experiencing a lot less frizz now that I don't have that dye in my hair, but my hair was still super soft, and these are the things that I implemented that really helped with that. Alright, so like most people, over the past year, I did not leave my house very often. In May of 2020, almost overnight, I went from working in the office to working from home. I went from seeing friends and family on the weekends to just staying in. And so for the most part, I used very little heat on my hair. Now I know this is a given, heat equals damaged hair, but I'm telling you, if you can find ways to use less heat on your hair, this is an absolute game changer in making your hair healthy. So because I didn't have a lot of things to do, I naturally just used less heat in my hair. But what I also did less was I washed my hair less. So I washed my hair pretty infrequently before. I had been trying to train my hair to just keep it healthy. So before, I washed my hair about every other day. Going into the quarantine, I didn't wash my hair for, I think I washed my hair 1 or 2 times, or 2 to 3 times a week. It was 2 to 3 times a week. Every few days I would wash my hair. So a product that has completely saved my life through that is dry shampoo. They have so many dry shampoos out, but this is my all-time favorite dry shampoo and it's super inexpensive, so it's like a win-win. This is Batiste. This is just the Clean and Light Bare scent, which I really like. I like the original. I like one that actually is for healthy hair too. That one is my favorite, but it's not available in as many places as this one, but I just got the big bottle because it's a better value. But I've tried so many dry shampoos and this one is so good. I don't even get the dark one and I have super dark hair. I don't have a problem with it rubbing in and I just really enjoy this one. The only one that I do not like is the rose gold scent. That scent just not my favorite, but all the other scents are really great. So because I use just a little bit of dry shampoo on the 3rd and 4th day, I'm able to stretch my shampoos. And because of that, I am also able to use less heat on my hair. So even as I have to get ready for things and I want to look nice and presentable, and before my hair was really frizzy, I could heat style my hair and then I could just wash my hair less, so it was less damage in my hair. Another thing I did this year that I used to not do is I gave myself very consistent hair trims. So this seems like a little bit counterintuitive, but Actually, if you cut your hair more frequently, it actually grows back faster because you're cutting off the dead ends. So when we went into quarantine, everybody was cutting their own hair, and so I looked up a lot of tutorials too, and I felt like it was safer to take the risk of trimming my own hair because I was safe at home, and if I messed it up, I wasn't really seeing anybody or doing anything super important, so it was okay. So I actually trimmed my hair just a little bit, just the very ends, multiple times throughout the year, every time that I was feeling like the bottoms of my ends were getting super straggly. And because of that, my hair grew so fast. So now that the salons are open, I do recommend going in for a professional hair trim on a regular basis. And you can just get like the littlest bit cut off, but it will make a huge difference if you're trying to grow out your hair. The last thing I did that really contributed to my hair growth over the past year was I started using scrunchies, and I would just have my hair up in a loose ponytail or a loose messy bun, and I think this really helped protect my hair because I didn't like strain my hair. I wasn't constantly styling it, pulling it every which way, brushing it aggressively, and so that alone I feel like really helped my hair. This kind of coincides with I didn't really have to style my hair a lot this year, but I'm definitely going to be more cautious about how I put up my hair so that I'm not tearing it and breaking it and it stays protected. Alright, so now I'm going to go through my hair routine, and I'm going to share all my healthy hair tips that I have gathered over the years, and these are all things that are tried and true that I have been using for years now that have really helped protect my hair. So starting out in the shower, I don't really think that using expensive products makes a huge difference to me. I don't think you have to break the bank to get really healthy hair. So I just use normal shampoo and conditioner. I use Herbal Essences right now, but I've used many different brands and they all work great to me. But something that I cannot go without is this Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. Because I don't wash my hair all that often, every time I condition my hair, I use this on the ends and then I mix it in with my conditioner for like the rest of my hair. But this is seriously so good. I know this is an oldie but a goodie. This used to be raved about all the time, but this is so affordable. You can pick it up at Target, and this really makes a huge difference in making my hair feel soft after the shower. The next products I use when I get out of the shower is a leave-in conditioner. This is the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner, and again, you can pick this up at Target. It doesn't break the bank. It's a little bit more expensive, but this is really good. I also use the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco, and this I also got at Target. This is also so good. I only use a tiny bit on the very ends of my hair because I do have fine hair, but this soaks in really nicely. It doesn't leave my hair feeling healthy, and it really protects my hair, which I really love. The next product that is so important if you are going to heat style your hair is heat protectant. So I don't really know how to tell if a heat protectant really is working, besides the fact that my hair doesn't get damaged, but I can't tell if like one's better than the other. But this one is just tried and true, has always worked for me. This is the Tresemme Heat Tamer, protects against heat damage leave-in spray. So I just spray this when I do heat style my hair, and then what I try to do is I will heat style my hair the first day that I wash it, and then I try not to touch up my hair too much for the next few days before I have to wash it again. So that way it stays heat styled and it stays pretty. Something else that has been a game changer for me when I am washing my body the next day but I don't want my hair to get wet at all is a shower cap. So I picked this one up. It was only a couple dollars at TJ Maxx, and it works so well. I definitely recommend grabbing a shower cap. They are very inexpensive and they will protect your hair from the water. And this makes a huge difference to me because if I can protect like the hair around my face while I'm in the shower, then I can protect the style and I don't have to touch it up when I'm out of the shower. The last thing I do want to mention is I do have and use a silk pillowcase. And I do think this really protects my hair, especially when I go to bed and my hair is a little damp, because it protects from the frizz and it helps prevent breakage. So I definitely do recommend a silk pillowcase. You only really need one, the one that you're going to rest your head on, really. And so I know these are more expensive, but I definitely think it is worth it. I almost forgot one of my very favorite products that has really helped protect my hair, and that is the wet brush. So I know that it is not good to brush your hair when you get out of the shower and your hair is soaking wet. I actually don't. I brush my hair before I get in the shower, then I wash my hair, and then my hair usually doesn't tangle up. But in case it does, or you're styling your hair when you're blow drying it, this brush is so good. It's sold everywhere now. It's really inexpensive, but if you haven't tried the wet brush and you have difficulties brushing tangles out in your hair and you kind of get that breakage because you're ripping out those knots, I highly recommend this hairbrush. It is a game changer. Alright, so that concludes all of my healthy hair tips. If you have any tips that I did not mention in this video, please comment them down below. I would love to hear it. But I highly recommend trying to get your hair as healthy as possible, because now I barely even have to use heat on my hair. The frizz has gone away. It is so nice, and I have been really enjoying having soft, healthy hair right out of the shower. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Bye!